Hey McNeill, guess what?
What?
It's Trailer Talk, Week 3. Welcome back, kiddies. Week 3 of Trailer Talk. This would have been Week 4, but last week, McNeill and I were kind of taking a break from it because the rest of the Gemini Rift crew were, busy doing exams and stuff and furthering their education, unlike us. Anyways, but yeah, so we decided to take a break. We've been hitting it hard the first, 3 or 4 months since we started the channel. But we are back, and we promise we'll make up for next week. As always, I'm Michael, and as always with me, we got McNeill. What is up, McNeill?
What's up, Mike? What's up, YouTube?
All right, this week we got 2 movies coming out. One we're actually excited about talk about. The other one's kind of, it's hit and miss. We have Now You See Me and After Earth, which are releasing Friday, I believe, right, McNeill?
Right.
Friday.
Yeah, well, the Thursday night shows.
Okay, yeah, well, we got the Thursday night shows. But, yeah, they're releasing Friday for everybody else. And so let's go ahead and just start with Now You See Me. Real quick, what I wanted to say about this movie is when I first saw it, I kind of thought it was a joke because it didn't really, after seeing the trailer, it didn't seem like, a movie that would be released on the big screen. It just seems mediocre. I mean, nothing really kind of drew me into the movie and made me want to see it.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was kind of the same way with that as well until this recent trailer. And seeing that, these 4 people on stage performing magic tricks, robbing banks while they're on stage. I don't know how they're doing that.
No clue.
And, but all of this is supposed to be some distraction for some massive trick that they're working up behind the scenes.
Yeah, and, it'd be, I'm kind of hoping that, in the end, there's going to be some kind of cool explanation and the story will be able to hold itself up. I mean, the cast is, pretty decent.
Pretty decent. No, it's a
You
pretty
got
good
Mark
cast.
Ruffalo, you got Woody Harrelson, but here's the thing why I say pretty decent. It seemed like this movie, the story was kind of mediocre, and it seemed like they probably already got tied to it, so there was no going back, so they decided to put in some big names, especially like Morgan Freeman, and Michael Caine,
Michael Caine, yeah.
Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson. It just seemed like they just wanted to throw some big names in there, just to, spice up the movie. But, if you guys watch movies over the years, you know that big name casts like this tend to not work as well. More recently, Expendables. So, anything, like Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve, crap movies like that tend not to work.
Funny tidbit, though. Stallone announced that Steven Seagal is in for Expendables 3.
Yeah, I gave up on that movie halfway through the first one, so the series is done for me.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. This movie seems like a stretch. It might not be interesting, but it does have Isla Fisher, and she's gorgeous. But
well, see, the funny thing about movies that we end up thinking are going to be a stretch when we're trying to, when we're trying to figure out whether it's going to be good or not, a lot of times tend to be good.
Yeah, and that happened with Pain and Gain, and then that happened with Beautiful Creatures. So I mean,
correct.
So I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for it to be an underdog. I don't see it doing much in the box office.
No, I don't think
money
it's going to
wise.
be a big draw.
No, but I think I'm rooting for it. So it's a good cast. I like Woody Harrelson. I like Morgan Freeman, but I'm really tired of him being in movies. I'm really tired of him.
Like everything.
Yeah, I'm really tired of people using him as a crutch.
Oh yeah.
For their movies.
Can I get that new Morgan Freeman movie? He's in it for like 5 seconds.
It's not freaking Morgan Freeman. Man, they did that crap with what was that movie recently?
Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah, and then Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Hey, can I get a couple tickets to that Morgan Freeman movie? Which one?
He was in Oblivion for maybe 5 total minutes.
And he freaking died too. But
yeah.
But yeah, in the end, this is one of those movies where you're kind of rooting for it because it's got potential, especially with the cast. But don't expect it to do too much, box office wise or rating wise. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's go ahead and move on to the movie that I got some high hopes for. After Earth. We got the father-son tandem, the Smiths, Jaden Smith and Will Smith, and
The-
I think no, this is their second movie together, I believe.
They did The Pursuit of Happiness together.
No, this is the third because they also did I Am Legend, and no, or was that his daughter?
No, I believe it might have been his daughter, but no, it was son. It was a son,
Okay,
but his son wasn't in it for very long.
yeah. But yeah, so they're gonna be together. Jaden's all grown up. He's got a little bit more acting chops, and I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you right now, people. When I first saw the trailer, it looked cool. It still looks cool. But the one thing that got me, and the thing is, I didn't notice this because they didn't, what do you say? They didn't show it on any of the previews. They didn't advertise it. This
That's
is
the
an
weird
M.
thing
Night
about it.
Shyamalan movie.
We didn't realize that it was him till we saw a list of the credits. It was either on a poster or on the stand.
It was on that standee. We were walking by. I looked down and I point, and we both go, "What the fuck?"
See,
So
that is actually really smart not to publicize it as one of his movies because
especially
of some of the crap he's been putting out.
yes, especially big crap. Last Airbender. So after that, I think it was smart for them. Oh wow, he's also one of the writers. Okay,
Okay, so this is one of his movies overall.
so this is one of okay. Well, it was smart for him not to put his name on it.
Well,
A lot of people probably would have been like, nah, no.
See, I'm thinking the good thing about it is Will Smith, unless he had faith in the movie, wouldn't have signed on to do something.
Yeah, and you know what? Will Smith has been making some good stuff.
Yes, and
So
they're using his studios and stuff too.
So I think in the end, even though M. Night Shyamalan, I think I have faith in Will Smith. I haven't really seen much of Jaden. I mean, Karate Kid was cool, I guess. Only because Jackie Chan, he pretty much stole the show. But it'd be nice to
Yeah.
see if Jaden can actually transform from a child actor to actual like adult, full-fledged actor. So it'd be nice
Plus,
to see that transformation.
being a full-on action star in this one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this is gonna be like an action adventure movie. Um, and like I said, I'm rooting for this one. It looks good.
Sci-fi set 1,000 years after humans left Earth because they couldn't survive on Earth anymore.
Yeah, it's got a great premise. So that's
Yes,
why
it
I'm
does.
rooting for it. So and Will Smith, always a good, always a great actor. So let's let's hope for the best for this one. Critics, be nice, okay, please, please be nice.
Well, the way I look at it with critics is, they're going to bash it or they're going to like it no matter what. They're getting paid to do what they do, and they usually tell them what to say.
Yeah, most
But
of the time they get kickbacks and they're like, yeah, okay, well this guy gave me a new
well, most
car, so
well, and most of the time when they bash a movie, I love
yeah.
it.
So let's go ahead and move on real quick. After Earth, I think is gonna be great. So
I think it will be too.
I think I won't have to put my foot in my mouth next week. So all right, let's move it on to another movie. This one's not coming in till later, the 6th of September. When it actually releases during the week, we'll go ahead and talk about it again. Because another trailer will be out by then, a couple probably. But
Right.
let's go ahead and talk about Riddick. And I'm going to go ahead and say I
Oh.
really don't want to.
Well, I mean, we got to get the word out there a little bit,
Yeah, and we'll put the trailer links to the trailers in the comment box or the description box below, like always.
The weird thing about this one is, we're reading the description of the movie before the trailers even hit, and it's
Yeah.
saying Riddick's trapped on a planet left for dead, and he activates a beacon, and two ships respond. One is a ship of mercenaries that are supposed to be real hardcore, and one is supposed to be Vaco, second in command of the Necromongers from the second one.
Okay,
Now,
yeah, exactly. And I don't know why, man. I don't know why this series sucks. Pitch Black was pretty decent. It was
Pitch
cool.
Black was very
You
good.
hear about Chronicles of Riddick coming out, and you're like, all right, cool. Pitch Black was pretty badass. You know, it was kind of a low budget. You know, came out of nowhere. Seemed pretty cool.
Yeah.
And this came from the guy. I mean, this came from the frickin' guy who did Pitch Black. He wrote the story and wrote the script for The Fugitive. Everybody knows that movie. Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah.
He
The
wrote the
one-armed
script
man.
and story for Waterworld. Yet for some reason, and G.I. Jane, okay? G.I. Jane. And for some reason, he can't make this series work. I don't know why. He can't make it work.
I think he was trying to do too much in the second one.
I think so. The first one went off great, and I think what will happen is Vin Diesel's career skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Okay, especially after Fast and the Furious, and
Yes.
and Triple X, and I think after that he wanted to expand off it, the Riddick series, because he knows it was a huge money grubbing project. So I think he just wanted to do that, and he kind of pushed. And Chronicles of Riddick sucked. Sucks so bad. And this one looks like it's a Pitch Black 2. When you watch the trailer, it looks like this is like the sequel to Pitch Black. Like it
Except you
happened
got
between
mercenaries in it.
yeah, and like it happened between Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick. But somehow Carl Urban, I love Carl Urban. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him, but it looks like Carl Urban's still in it, and supposedly, you know, afterwards you think he killed the bad guy in the second one. You think, well, he's the king. I mean, that's the rules of their society. But no, for some reason he's out on the run again. Why? Why?
got
You
me.
are the king of the necromongers. That is their law.
See, the thing about this is, you know, in this trailer, you see a whole lot of the mercenaries. One lone necromonger shooting, and it's not even Vaca.
Yeah, and it's not. And more of those fucking gay-ass creatures. Did he go back to that planet again?
Well, it looks like they're a little different, but I think they're trying too hard. They're trying to take all the elements of all the other movies and just mash it into one big movie.
The director, if you guys don't know, is David Tohey. Or Toohey, or whatever. Whatever the frick, I don't know. I don't know how he's born in California and he has that weird-ass last name, but I mean, he had such a great career before this. And it seems like he's just bent on ending his career on this terrible series. I mean, he wrote A Perfect Getaway.
Right.
That was a very underrated movie.
Yeah.
I liked that movie. And I mean, he directed it too, so I don't even know why. Why? Oh my gosh. He did Timescape. I thought Timescape was awesome. What is wrong with you, dude?
Why are these directors so insistent on taking their careers downhill before their time?
No, I don't know, because they know people are gonna buy this crap. I mean, like,
Oh,
hey,
they will,
Vin
and
Diesel,
the
Fast
do
Fast
good at the
series
box
is
office.
awesome. Yeah, exactly. All the people are gonna see is
and that's what they're worried about. It's just those dollars in the box office.
they're gonna come up to the box office and go, instead of saying, "Can I see Riddick?" They're gonna go, "Hey, can I see that Vin Diesel movie?" Because that's all they're seeing it for.
Exactly.
So, but in the end, I think this movie's gonna suck, just like the second one. So, you suck.
I mean, there's
Toohey
a
or whatever
slim,
the fuck your name is.
a slim chance of a surprise, you know, turnout for it, but I have to agree with you.
Yeah. So, probably gonna be a no see, but we're gonna have to check it out for you guys anyways. We got to give you, our take on the movie when it's released. So, but
Right.
the week it releases, we'll talk about it again. Hopefully, a couple more trailers come out and we see a little more explanation. So,
Yes.
here we go. moving on to the last
This last one,
trailer is what we've
I'm
been.
really looking forward to.
Yes, this is the third and final movie of the Edgar Wright trilogy with Simon Pegg. And oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this.
Yes, and Nick Frost.
Nick frickin' Frost.
Oh,
Gosh, he is. Oh my gosh, they need to put him in more American movies, man.
I know. Simon
He's just
Pegg's career is taking off.
both of them together. They need to do American movies more. They need to do American movies together. They're just so funny together, especially
Mm-hmm.
Nick Frost. And what I love about this is basically the all-star. This is basically the ultimate cast list for British actors.
Oh
We
yeah.
got Simon Pegg. We have Martin Freeman.
For those of you
Nick,
who don't know, Bilbo Baggins.
yes. Then we have Nick Frost, Patty Cassadine, which, by the way, if people don't know, Considine. If you don't know, he's from Hot Fuzz. And Eddie Marsan. This guy's been in a lot of movies. And over the years, especially, if you guys don't know him, if you watched Sherlock Holmes, what was his name? Inspector Lestrade, that was his name. And he played Jack the Giant Slayer too, who played Crow. And I mean, this is just an amazing British cast right here. I mean, this is the
No,
British
no, no, no,
All-Star
no.
class.
Don't forget Rosamund Pike.
Yeah, she's so gorgeous.
Yes.
She's so pretty. She was so hot in Jack the Reacher. I was about to say Jack the Reacher, like Jack the Ripper. No, Jack Reacher. But The World's End looks so funny. So basically, it's
Mm-hmm.
just this group of friends. They basically go back to their hometown. They do this tradition thing called the pub crawl or whatever. I think it's pub crawl. Yeah, it's like the mile thing or
The
whatever.
Golden Mile.
12, 12 bars, 12 pints in one night. And they went back to keep the tradition because they didn't do it when they were younger. They come back. This time the town's changed. Everyone's turned into robots. And basically, it only just to save mankind, they have to fight and kill these robots. And it's just so off the wall, but looks so funny at the same time. Edgar Wright is a great director. I've loved everything he did. What was it? Scott Pilgrim, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and I mean he even helped out with the Grindhouse movie. So I mean, the guy's a genius. So
Yes, he is.
and
Let's
that,
see, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. Even Scott Pilgrim. A lot of people bashed that movie, but I enjoyed it.
yeah, and he's doing Ant-Man. What's not to like him? What's not to
Hmm?
like about him? Sorry, terrible grammar.
Yes,
But
that's exactly what I'm thinking. I think Ant-Man's going to be amazing just for the simple fact of he's at the helm.
exactly. So, and by the way, Marvel, if you're listening to this, Simon Pegg for Dr. Pym. So just to let you, Dr. Hank Pym needs to be, Simon Pegg. So, and go ahead and throw Nick Frost in there too. Anyways, but
Yep.
yeah, this movie looks so funny, and I hope when this movie hits theaters and finally goes on video that they're gonna have some kind of special box set, Blu-ray thing where it has Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End, and I'm gonna buy like 30 of them for no reason. Just
Well, no, wait a second. Did Edgar Wright not do Paul?
I believe he did, didn't he?
Well, then that's four.
I don't think he did Paul. No, he didn't do Paul. No. Let me
Okay.
check real quick. He might have just written or produced.
Because that was Simon Pegg and Nick Frost as well.
Nah, he didn't had any. Yeah, you figure he would with those two together. Maybe that was
Hmm.
one of their American affiliates did that movie. That'd be cool. That's cool. But oh, man, it's just The World's End. It's gonna be awesome. So definitely gonna be a must watch. It's coming out August 23rd. Not too long, so don't get too anxious. But I'm excited. I can't wait
I'm
for
sorry.
that.
thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Yeah, it's been a while since those two have been together. That's what I'm most excited about, especially Martin Freeman. He's fucking hilarious. So
Well, see, I mean, they haven't let us down yet with any of these movies.
nope. And oh, real quick, if you guys don't remember who Martin Freeman is, but yeah, like he said, Bilbo Baggins, but also he was the guy from that great, there's another British movie, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So
Yes.
but which was a awesome movie. But yeah, so that's all we got for you guys this episode. It's been fun. We cried, laughed, held each other in the darkness of the night.
Wait.
Wait,
Why are
what?
you telling everybody this?
What are we talking about? Yeah. All right. No, it's been fun. We appreciate you guys, tuning in. If you guys like the video, comment, like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah.